What's up, y'all? It's Sammy D here. This is Kart Life, all things Mario Kart and Mario Kart Tour. I'm back with a Ranked Cup breakdown for the current Yoshi Cup. I had to think for a second because Yoshi's not part of Marine Tour at all. It's the Marine Tour, we're halfway through, and we have a new tour just announced. I don't know what it is yet. The game has been crashing all morning on iOS. I'm sure you heard about it if you were on Twitter. I've been waiting for 2 hours refreshing, trying to open this game while not checking Twitter and trying not to get spoiled on the new tour. I still don't know if we're getting a Sydney tour, which was rumored and speculated after this ferry boat from the Dry Bones Cup Glider Challenge was confirmed to look exactly like the Sydney Harbor ferries. I posted about it in the community tab. By the way, if you're not following the community tab on my page, it's the Kart Life Daily. Daily posts about Mario Kart Tour, intricacies of the game, my game, things I'm thinking about with the game, and things from Mario Kart past. Other Mario Kart videos I've found on the internet that I love, collectibles, toys, things like that. And it's going to be a members only feature. I know. But if you want to support the channel, you're going to get something awesome with the Kart Life Daily coming up and more news on memberships coming soon. If it's your first time to Kart Life, please check out the rest of the channel. Give me a subscribe. I would love it. If you love what you see, do click subscribe to never miss a video and click the notification bell as well. Also drop a like down below and check out my playlists, Rank Cup breakdowns, pipe polls, character wish list, other videos on my channel. All right, we're going to get right into the tour announcement, and I want to have a reaction to that, and then we're going to go into this Ranked Cup, show you some tips, tricks, strategies, ways to think about Ranked Cup using your tickets, what drivers, karts, and gliders to use, and I will show you 3 playthroughs on the 3 tracks, although they are by far from perfect, and I'll explain why, what my situation is with Ranked Cup. Might have a rant or two in there, again, fair warning, because this game is, as much as I love it and live for it right now, it's testing people's patience. 2 friends of mine canceled Gold Pass this tour. That should tell you something about what's going on with the bots, the pairings in the tiers. We'll get into all of it. But let's first get into the new tour announcement. I'm really excited. Will it be Sydney? Will it be the first city track since Vancouver, since COVID-19 started? A lot of thought and speculation that in the Japanese culture, the idea of promoting the city tours, even though this sounds weird to us over here in the West, I can kind of understand they don't want to do anything that could at all be seen as disrespectful to other countries, other cities. During this pandemic, we're all laying back, laying low, and Japan, with their cultural mindset about these things, I really do think they want to just stay away from the cities. And as weird as it is, this is Mario Kart Tour. It's inherently disappointing we haven't had any city tours. They're going to come back at some point. I think the Sydney Harbor Ferry was a nice teaser. So will we get Sydney Tour? For some reason, I don't feel like it is going to happen right now. So let's go into the news and see what we do have. Okay, this is always so exciting for me. The next tour features... Wait, what? Wait. Oh, wait. That's Choco Mountain? That's Wario. Is that Wario's gold mine? Oh my god. Whoa, guys, exploration tour. Oh my god. Okay, that is, these renderings don't look great so far. Okay, but whatever. Choco Mountain 64, baby. Oh my god, Wario's gold mine. Guys, these are... Wario's Gold Mine is one of the all-time tracks. I mean, a lot of my tracks I want to see in Mario Kart Tour are coming in pretty hot lately. This is amazing. That is it, because you see the gems, and in the distance you see... I remember that column there as you go through that cave, and look at the lantern. Freaking Wario's Gold Mine. We might have a new Wario alt. I gotta check Twitter for any silhouettes. Let's look. Okay, nothing at all on Twitter, no silhouettes. Man, okay, Exploration Tour, so that Explorer Mario we talked about before might finally make its way in. We were talking about that for, I think, the Jungle Tour. But I think Explorer Mario is a good bet, and then I would love to see a Wario alt for Wario's Gold Mine. I would also love to see Captain Toad. That could be very cool. Very, very, very cool. Okay, cool. 2 new tracks. I mean, what is this even? What is this game giving us 2 new tracks and neither of them are SNES or DS? I mean, this is amazing. Wow. Okay, this is great way to start the day after that terrible crashing incident where I was very terrified that I would never be able to open this game again. I'm sitting at 93.6, about to hit 108 on the player level, so I'm going to do that a little bit. Let's look at the shop real quick, see if there's anything special. Man, I maxed out a few things to 6 last night. I used some common tickets to get the Mushroom Mushmallow. Yeah, the Mushmallow to level 6. Also, I freaking took the dang birthday girl to 6. I don't even care right now. And I took Baby Mario to level 6. I'm trying to get some of the daily selects. Use these tickets to hit a few more things at level 6 so I can get more tickets in the shop. Super tickets, high-end tickets. I'm at 12,000 coins, ready for the next high-end ticket to appear. Hoping it will, because in ranked mode, segue, I am not going to be able to win this ranked. I've done the best I can on these tracks so far. I mean, it's not the best I can. The more hours you put into grinding, the better you get at each track. It's just the truth. We hate grinding for frenzy luck, but you do get better. You get better at every track. You master the tracks. And at the same time, I don't want to play them too much at the outset to get too high a score if it turns out I am paired up against a whale, a player that has just level 6 crazy stuff that I don't have, and there's no chance of winning. At this point, I'm not trying to tier down, because I think when you tier down, I don't know if that experiment works. You're just as likely to get paired with a high-ranking player if you tier down. I mean, it's just a total crapshoot. It's totally random. But I do know when you're at the very, very, very top tier, you will be in there with all the top whales. And, you know, I don't know. Here we are, number 1, it has 60. I mean, I'm already looking at, for example, the Koopa Beach loadout with the level 4 Blizzard balloons, the Royal Raceway with the level 3 Heart balloons, the level 3 Carp Cart, and they only have 15,000. I mean, they can get way more than that. So it's a double-edged sword seeing your competitors' scores. In a way, it pushes you to do way more grinding and probably strategic ticket use than you might otherwise do, but that's also a good thing. You can see what they're doing. You can kind of anticipate and plan. I can maybe get to second, but we're not even to Saturday yet. There's going to be a Saturday bump as always. There's going to be a big Tuesday jump. So I got to let it play out. I'm definitely not using tickets. I always say, please, please, please wait to use your tickets. Don't do it on the first day of the tour, of the cup. Just wait, see what people do over the weekend. Let some stuff shake out. I mean, we all know sleepers come on Tuesday night anyway, or Tuesday. So it's just really tough. I don't think with my loadouts I can get 6,000 more points. So I'm gonna lay back and hope for 10, 15 rubies. I'm saving, as you know. So as much as I want to pull on these pipes, I mean, these are cool. The special pipe has gone away, so I missed my chance there at Penguin Luigi, who's one of the top valued characters, actually. And then, I mean, Coinbox Rosalina, I want her, man. I want her so bad. I want the wingtip blooper. Just gonna have to pass. So here's where I'm at. Royal Raceway, I got up to 17K, actually. I was a little surprised, and you'll see the hilarious run that took me there. It's really not good. That was a 3rd place run, believe it or not. Rainbow Road, I'm at 24. Probably get a little more out of that one. Koopa Troopa Beach 2T is a really fun track. We'll talk about it. 13.8 for that, and I have no glider. I just have Ice Mario. I have no kart or glider. Maybe I have a kart. All right, let's look at it. One track at a time, and please comment below with your loadouts, your thoughts, your strategies on this ranked cup. Here we go. Royal Raceway. You got a tough choice here. You got Peachette and Yoshi. Peachette, higher end. Whatever the highest level is what you're going to want to do. My problem is I have Yoshi at level 4. I have no tickets left. I used them all on Rosalina last week, which got me 1st place, which was awesome. But level 4 Yoshi, and then I'm at level 3 on Peachette with 1 to go to level 4 with 1 ticket available. But again, I don't want to use this high-end ticket on Peachette this week. I don't think I'm going to win ranked. I think I should just save that ticket. Even though she's halfway there, it's very tempting to use it and match her at level 4. But always hold down the stats, see what you're getting. Compare your frenzy chance, compare your bonus point boost, it's very important. And then point cap tickets. I highly recommend Carlos's channel, and he really does show you that the point cap ticket unlocking really does help your overall score, not just your base points, not just raising your base points. It actually adds to your overall bonus points. It can really add 1,000 or 2,000 to your score sometimes. So do use your point cap tickets on the characters that you're going for a big run on and you know are going to come in handy in the future as well. I pretty much am using my cap tickets on anyone that I'm doing an actual run with for ranked. And yeah, you're gonna have to save more of these to get them to the next level after that. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I'm not hoarding them, I'm using them. That's my strategy. So the mushroom cannon is obviously really difficult to work with, as we all know. It's really hard on this track to actually benefit a lot from that. The Yoshi Egg Frenzy is actually maybe better as a frenzy, but you know, whoever you have higher, that's what you're gonna do. Now, if you have Party Time Pauline with the coin box, obviously kudos to you, and I'm very jealous. Don't have the coin box. Coin box will really help on this standard non-trick track to keep your combo. So go for her if you have her, especially at a higher level. Also have Wedding Peach with the triple mushrooms. So there's the drivers, and I've been running with Yoshi just because he's the higher level. Higher level almost always, pretty much 99.9% of the time, is the way to go. For carts, I only have the Radish rider, and again, I don't want to throw a ticket on this, even though I'm not even getting bonus point boost. You got to get to level 2 to get the bonus point boost with the driver, cart, or glider in your setup. And I don't have it at level 2, but I'm not going to use that ticket. I just don't want to. I'm not going to get that much more, especially with the cart. Upgrading a cart to level 2 or 3, it's the area in which you get the least amount of additional bonus points. You do get more, of course, but it's not worth it to me, especially on a cart that has Slipstream Plus that I hardly use that often. Nah, no way. I'm glad I have a top shelf, but I'm not going to upgrade it right now. We have the blue soda, the new spotlight with the Rosalina swimwear, and then we have these other spotlights, Carp Car, the Gilded Prancer, and the Sweet Day Tripper. So that's what we got for carts. And then for gliders, right here, y'all, these 3 gliders, that was my descent into Mario Kart Tour hell last time when I had to buy those banners. This is what I get. In a way, it's very ironic because it shows that buying those bundles actually is not going to help me win ranked. Yes, I have them. Yes, it helps me. I have level 2 on the Blizzard Parasol because I upgraded it. I could upgrade it yet again, but again, I don't know if I'm going to get 6,000 more out of this track. You guys tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think so. But that's what we have. And of these gliders, if you do have 1, 2, or more of them, they're very valuable. The Royal Parachute was finally mine. That's the one I pulled real deep for. Was very happy to finally get. And this is a very valuable glider. I could maybe upgrade this as well, but why take it to 2 if I already have right now this one at level 2? Same stats, except it's Super Horn instead of Red Shell, but that's fine. Then we have the silver and gold hearts. So these are all locked up spotlights that are very, very valuable. A lot of the recent spotlights from this year, not the early part of the game, but the past few months have proven to be really, really valuable. The Dragon Wing glider or whatever has something like 15 top shelf. It's insane. So people who are newer to the game who've been pulling a lot, you guys are in luck. Hopefully you have some of this stuff. So that's the deal. Let's watch a run. It's my worst run by far. Carlos, Go Shiny Hunter, Abdallah, everyone else on YouTube does a great job with these runs as well, showing you what to do. And I'll give you some tips for sure, but this is by no means a full combo or a perfect run, but let's talk about it. Okay, so this is the run where, let me just say, the way to get through this track, and again, Carlos put a great video up on it, but you're gonna want to turn on smart steering in this case. I go back and forth between smart steering and regular. With smart steering, basically the invisible walls on the side of the track are going to be more solid, and there you're not going to be able to cut through the grass unless you have a mushroom or a frenzy. And in this case, you're going to want to be hammering out mini turbos left and right and left and right over and over and over through the entire track, trying to keep combo. That's the only way if you don't have a coin box character. So I'm going to be trying to do that a lot in this run, not fully successful. Let's see what happens. I'll kind of be surprised myself to see here. Now, by the way, this is a great track to go ahead and drop your item ticket at first or hold back, get into 8th place so that you can start front running after an 8th place item, blowing through everyone and go for those coin frenzies. In this case, I did use my item ticket to start with, and it got me a red shell frenzy. So let's enjoy. Red Shell Frenzy, provided you hit a lot of people and run into them along the way, is a very, very valuable frenzy. I'm already at 3,000. Release to these 3 coins. 1, 2, 3. Release. Release again. Release back. Coins, any of them. Release again. And then bang one more out here. Right there. Then you're at the dash panels. Gliding, gliding, gliding. Pull up a little bit, try to get 1 extra glide time if you can. Bang out. See, that is Mario Kart right there. That is Mario Kart. I find it's happening a lot with the bots lately. They will drive, look at that, another bomb frenzy right out to it. Let's see if I can snipe them. Watch this. Oh yeah, got him. Back in, oh no, I'm not the first. I'm 1 away, but I was able to do a ultra mini to connect here. 1, throw that egg, get these coins, get the egg hit. There it is. Boost. I was hoping for a mushroom. That's the problem with the Yoshi egg. You might run into your own shell that ends up coming out of your opponent. You want to go for the mushroom that it explodes if you can. There's the invisible walls you see there, and look at this. We're going bowling down the bridge. Look at this. Boom, 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 boom. Tossing. I'm firing away, trying to roll all of these eggs and see if they make it to the... There we go. It finally hit the first place guy. Bang one more out. 1 more. Invisible walls. 1 more. Yes. 1 more to the left. Get this egg off. Come on. Lost combo, and it did not connect. Now watch this. Lightning. Okay, it's a 2nd place run, and it got me to 17,000, so just barely. That was my record run so far, and again, with a lot more grinding, maybe I could do better. This is probably the hardest track of the whole ranked, so good luck. If you have Coin Box, you're super lucky. If you got Yoshi or Peachette, you're just going to be trying to do as many drifts and turbos as you can. I got a 53 combo, not bad, but not great. Look at all these red shell hits. Very, very high scoring there. Lots of turbos, lots of coins, glide. But then we had a 33 combo. I dropped combo twice, I think. So not bad. I mean, a lot of times I drop combo many more times than that. All right, next track we have is Rainbow Road. It's really fun. It's very easy to keep a full combo on this one. The driver roster is really weird though. So you have Lemmy. It probably is your highest like it is for me. Level 4, I don't have enough to take him to 5, but it's the bubble. More on the bubble in a second. Then you have Happy Mario, which is an awesome Mario that doesn't get used a lot, but here he is. He's in top tier. Bomb Cannon is the only thing. A little bit of a sucky item, hard to control, hard to really get a lot of hits with, especially in the Frenzy. Then we have Blue Birdo. That's a good Frenzy, much like Yoshi's Egg Frenzy. And then we have Rosa Aurora with the Ice Flower. Very good. And then, of course, the brand new, very wonderful, very sought after coin box character, Rosalina Swimwear. Came in out of nowhere and rocked Mario Kart Tour. Then we have Daisy Fairy with the hearts. So if you got the coin box, that's really fun on this, but you want the higher level, so it might be Lemmy. Here's the thing about the bubble. Just go for it, and if you stay in first, you're not going to spawn the bubble. At least you're not going to very often. So you'll be in decent shape, especially when we look at the gliders here in a second. So level him up, use a bunch of tickets if you got him, buy him in the shop, do whatever it takes to get him highest. If he's already your highest, get him even higher. All right, let's go to carts. Quickshaw, top, maybe my top cart in the game. I love it. Even though it's Rocket Start Plus, I love how it handles. I don't know, maybe the carts don't handle differently. Maybe it's total psychological placebo effect on my part, but I love how it handles. So I have it at level 3, which is really, really nice stats. Let's hold down and see what that gets us. That gets us 1.15 and ×2 bonus point boost. Then you got the gold. There's so many stupid cheaps now. Gold cheap snorkel. You have the red bee dasher. I have at level 1, and also the gold egg at level 1. What else do we have here? The Aurora's car, the Comet Tail. A lot of people love that one. And look, great value. I wish I pulled it in Vancouver. Alas, I just got the Luma Parafoil and Rosa at the time. So we're going Quickshaw for me, even though it's Rocket Start Plus, it's still the highest level, doesn't matter. And then for the gliders, we're really in great shape with the Gold Swooper. It was a Gold Pass gift. It's a coin glider. Any coin plus glider is one you're gonna wanna invest a lot of tickets in, get as high as you can, because we all know Double Coin Frenzy, Triple Coin Frenzy is the ticket to #1 in Ranked Cup. Then we have the new Spotlight, returning Spotlight Luma Parafoil that I mentioned. Now Lightning Plus, if you're front running, you're gonna get coins as well because Lightning does only spawns in 7th or 8th place or whatever. So you're probably in good shape for coin frenzies with Luma Parafoil. Then we have the Crimson Crane with Red Shell. I have it at level 3, which is very good, but doesn't beat my level 5. Then we have a Hanafuda here with Mushroom, and we got the Gift Glider. This is a very valuable glider too. I know it only has 10 here, but I see it come up all the time. So that's what we got for gliders. Let's take a look at the run and see what I can show you. All right, so we're back on Rainbow Road. It's so fun to be back on this track. And going in this direction, it is quite a good time. It's very easy to keep combo. I use my ticket at first to blow through, and then you're in first place. And you don't have to worry about those bubbles anymore. Just get into first and hold it. Use your micro steering control here to make sure you get all 3 of these coins. Spam that back, let's bang out a right mini turbo, and then we're at a coin frenzy for me. But try to get these 3 coins. Do a turbo on each of these platforms if you can to the right while getting the coins, and you'll be in good shape. Bang out one more to the left before this jump. Mushroom, and then bang out one to the right, but all these jumps here are gonna help you out. Grab a couple coins, turbo to the left, turbo to the right, one more, maybe one more even, yeah. You might notice when you jump off a gliding platform, if it doesn't have a dash panel on it and it's just blue, that combo action does not trigger till you've departed the platform. It's really annoying. So like if you have a dash panel shooting you off, the moment you touch the dash panel, you get the combo. It's a cool thing about dash panels. You'll see more later in the level. But if it's just blue, you're not going to get that connection until you leave the ramp. So make sure you bang out one more mini turbo before flying off the edge, or you're going to drop combo. Now I go down and kind of pull up. It's really fun. You can kind of go off-road there. Aim for a coin on your landing and then bang out a turbo to the left. We're good. Got the dash panel. At least 3 of them. 2 coins there. More, there again, we have the dash panel leading into the jump. Land on the right here, and then we're going to do 3 dashes and a turbo, and then 2 dashes and a turbo. Still got it. Then 2 more dashes and a turbo. Now here's where we're going to fall down into the moon. If you can, stay straight as long as you can. I haven't really tested this because if you fall down earlier, you are going to land in that coin crater, and that's fine. You'll get a jump boost down there and some coins, or at least 1 coin. But I try to stay on the center of the jumpy Swiss cheese looking bridge before I fall through as long as I can. And then you're gonna, if you can, get that jump boost at the end of that crater. And then just survive this section. I've fallen into 3rd, as you can see. The chain chomps are actually, I don't know, they seem more difficult than they used to. They seem more in the way. But if you have a bubble, you can just pop yourself on a chain chomp. This stretch, as you can see, my combo died. So in this little stretch from the crater to this and throughout this, it's actually the toughest stretch to keep combo because there's no dash panels. These little rainbow things speed you up, which is wonderful, but it does not extend your combo. So you're kind of also in this anti-gravity floaty kind of vibe here. You want to just bang out maybe 3 mini turbos to the right to get through that section. Now for this, I try to keep my eye on the panels that are coming around clockwise from the right. Just keep looking at them and almost steer to the right up into them as they come to meet you. If you just try to go straight and let these things hit you, you're gonna miss 1 or 2 and might drop combo. Just keep your eye on them as they roll around and try to actually aim for one of them. That's my strategy. And then on this section, you have blue or orange. Blue will get you off the gliding section, and all you have to do is barely touch a blue section. As you can see here, I almost hit both. If you're barely touching the blue at all, you will glide, so that's good. You want to go for the gliding section here. I think it gives you a little bit more points. I haven't tested it fully, but I'm pretty sure it does. The orange section will just shoot you down onto the ground section. You could possibly fall off down there. You don't want that. Gliding, you're safe. You're away from green shells and stuff like that. So let's glide and see what happens. We got dash rings too. You want to hit all of them. Here's 1 and 2. Then you could possibly hit both of these. Yep, very easily. And then catch this ramp and coins as you go up into that last dashing. That's a little best of both worlds. Bang a turbo out here, very important. Then one more, unless you pull a coin. That little stretch is tough too. You get a snipe? Yeah, we are. By snipe, I mean just a point blank, awesome shell shot. And we're at the line with 15.5. That takes us to 24, very cool. So that was, you know, a dropped combo, 1 coin frenzy. Did I have another frenzy? I don't think I did, I don't remember. So yeah, that's Rainbow Road. It should be really fun for you. And again, the bubble didn't give me that much of trouble. You know, there was not much bubble trouble. But a bubble frenzy is actually pretty good because you get hits every time you're on the bubble. Who am I kidding? The bubble's terrible. You don't get dash panels when you go over them. You don't get jump boosts when you go over them. The bubble prohibits you from getting an item, but if you're in frenzy, you will get the next round of roulette items when you go over an item block. So at least there's that. All right, let's go to the last track. All right, last track is Koopa Beach 2T. It's fun. It's really fun. Last week, Koopa Beach 2 was pretty brutal because there's not an easy way to keep combo unless you have gold dry bones, which I don't, and a good glider. But this week, I also am gliderless and carless, I believe, but I do have Ice Mario. He was in a bundle. He still is in a bundle if you're desperate and want to get him. I do have him at level 3. I did use a high-end ticket on him recently, so that's nice. Ice Flower Frenzy is not good. I don't know why they only throw 1 ice ball at a time when the normal item throws 3. I really wish they would fix that, but all this stuff about fixing the bubble, fixing the ice flower, they're not going to do it. I don't think they're going to change how an item fundamentally works this late in the game, so don't hold your breath for any of that stuff. You're just going to have to hope that the frenzies you get are not ice flower frenzies and that they're coin frenzies. So here we are. He's got great value. I mean, Ice Mario is one of the top 5 values characters in the game, I think. So Ice Mario, Builder Mario with the hammer. I haven't taken him beyond level 1 yet. Then we got Scuba. I'm always going to call him Scuba Mario. I don't care about these stupid names they give them. Dash Ring. And then we have Black Yoshi. Man, what a sought after character he is. Look at that. 12 top tracks, paywalled only, not in the pipe, and has not returned in any kind of special pipe. Will he return for anniversary pipe with everyone? The gang's all here. We shall see. So I'm going Ice Mario, and then the cards are all really locked up spotlights. You have both of these. This is the new Spotlight Cheap Snorkel. Then you have the Gold Cheap Charger, which was part of the special pipe only, I think. And then we have the Blue Birdo. That's one of the super cards that I still haven't pulled in the pipe. I think it's the only one. I think this and the Blue Flower Glider I have not pulled somehow. Then we have the Clanky card, Builder Toads card. I really want this, I do. This is, you know, this is going to be top shelf in Wario's Gold Mine. That's absolutely for sure. So good on you if you have this. I do not. And then gliders. So, oh, by the way, if you don't have any of these, I just go to my highest value on the next shelf. Now, from what I understand, when you're not on the top shelf, here's what you get. You get the first line item in your stats, which is 1.1 to all bonus points earned. So I do get that with this card. I do not get bonus point boost because, as we know, bonus points only come at level 2 or higher. So I am going to want to use my level 5. And honestly, if he was level 6, that'd be cool because I'd have 1.15. It's not much. It's like a couple hundred points. I did the math one day. These like tenths of a decimal point on bonus point, it's not much. It's not much to speak of. But nonetheless, you do want to use your highest value and you want to use your best skill. Mini Turbo Plus is good in this case because there's lots of turns on this trick track. It's a really fun track. Glider, got nothing. It's the Manta, the bundle right now. And then we have the Blizzard Balloons, which is also in a bundle. They're really tempting us here, and I wish I had this thing, but I don't. I'm not going to buy it. Then we have the Sunset, Butterfly Sunset. It was Daisy Fairy's Spotlight Glider. Really beautiful glider. I wish I had it. I've just, you know, I went deep on Builder Mario, and then ever since then I've been trying to basically save. I did the gold pipe, had to do a bunch there, so trying to save. I got 6 10 pulls stacked up. I really like that. And no, I'm not going to go for Swimsuit Rosalina. I'm just kind of banking on an anniversary tour. I know this is an idea I've been propagating a lot, and I have to do a video on this concept pretty soon, I think, to talk about this, We may not get an anniversary tour. We may not get a pipe that has everyone in it, you know? I don't know. We may not have other chances, but the game has shown us that we do get chances at spotlights again. They may not come when we expect, but there will be other chances, and possibly in smaller pipes, like 50 pipes, where, like Penguin Luigi, you have better chance pulling him in this recent special pipe than you did back in the original Ice Tour. So you were better to wait in that case, as long as you made it through those tours, okay. And I have made it through a lot of the tours. I've only dropped down a few times. Although this is an era in Mario Kart Tour right now where people are really struggling. It's a time when most people who always got first in ranked are struggling. Even some of the top players, they're getting paired against these whales. And is it time for my rant? Okay, let's keep it really short. Here's my rant. When they capped the tiers a while back, everyone caught up. So everyone is just waiting here at the starting gate, and we're all bottlenecked, right? And then they open up the tiers, and we're just so crammed in, bottlenecked in there. All the top players are going to continue at the same pace, rising in tiers. So if you keep getting first, you're stuck with all the top players. They really blew it with the tiers in my mind. They should have kept the tiers going steadily ever since launch, to me. I mean, am I missing something about this? Tell me if you have a counterpoint or if I'm wrong. But if they had done that, what we would have is a much wider spread in player data, where everyone is paired a little bit more fairly with people in their same tier. Now, some people say there are people in your rank that aren't even in your tier, and they're cheating, and the game is pairing you against higher players. You know, I don't know. We have no science, we have no evidence, we have no proof of any of this stuff. And until that day comes, feel free to speculate. My speculation is that we are paired with people in our tiers, but it's just there's so many players, right? And chances are you're gonna be paired up with someone great. And I'm a great player, but I can't compete against someone who's buying every single bundle. And at that point, it just does become unfair. It becomes all the things that people say is bad about this game, that it's pay to win, that you have to buy the stuff to get an advantage. You really didn't have to in the beginning. You could just get through by being really strategic and a great racer. And I do still think it's possible, but just some weeks you're going to be paired up against a whale. And if they had not capped the tiers and bottlenecked everyone all together, then we're all like rushing off at the same pace when they open them back up. I think we would have a lot more spread between all the players and the player levels. And you'd be able to have a little bit more breathing room playing against some people who are a little bit more in your same zone. But I digress. That's my rant. I don't know if that made any sense, but there you have it. Okay, back to Ranked Cup. It's Koopa Troopa Beach Tea. And again, very easy to keep full combo here, but there's a couple key things you need to do for this. Let me walk you through it. Rocket start. Hold adrift right in this sand, release, and get the jump, get the next jump and coin. Now that little stretch of what you just did, harder than it sounds. The timing has to be exact. You gotta release a boost right when that sand puffs in, see that? Right around there, so that you can make sure you connect to the jump. And then this is with no top glider, mind you. If you have a top glider, you're gonna have a much easier time. But for people like me who are stuck, this is what you gotta do. Time it just right so you get all this jump, and coin. Then we wanna release, bang out a yellow. I don't know if you could see it, but as I turn into here, you want to wait till the precise, there it is, yellow sparks. You want to get that to yellow. You have time to get it yellow, and you need to make sure you do. So you connect to not the first coin, that's too wide. You're not gonna worry about that first coin, but these two coins, you're gonna left turn into the first one and then right turn into the second one, right after that yellow boost. The instant it turns yellow, let it go. One more turbo here, and then bang out one more before the jump. Right there, and then go ahead and hold for these 3 coins. You have a nice sniping opportunity right here. I missed it, but that's a fun chance at a snipe. They will pass you there, but you can go ahead. You'll be able to regain first place pretty easily. And again, if you can snipe them, all the better for it. About the falling off the ramp, as you know, on these really long falls, you're going to want to hold a turbo the entire time so that you have sparks when you go off the ramp. Because as you fall, this is too long to keep combo. Normally, you've got to use a boost before you hit the ground. That's how we survive this stretch. So holding the boost, and there it is. That gets us to the finish line, and mushroom around Morton, and we're back in first place. Let's go for yellow sparks again. There, oh, I don't know, did I get it? I think I got it without it. So you can do it with just blue, but yellow will get you a few extra points. How about that? How about a bomb snipe? Yeah, bomb snipe, very satisfying. And, oh yeah, finish with a coin frenzy? Sure. Don't even need to worry about the boost off that last ramp because we got the coin frenzy. But, I mean, it was a non-stop combo. It's not my record. I think I got to 13-8. Double coin frenzy I've not seen yet. In fact, a coin frenzy in general is rare on this one for me. Oh, by the way, I don't think I said, but on the gliders, since you don't have a top shelf glider, on the second shelf glider, obviously pick a coin glider. If you got one, that's what I did. So it was an 85 action combo. Not the best. Could definitely somehow just get a double frenzy or a triple frenzy is what you obviously want. But it's a short track, and I didn't use an item ticket there. I was grinding for player level, so I was trying not to burn through all my item tickets. But you might use an item ticket right at the start, for example. I think that'd be a good choice here. And that's the Ranked Cup. Again, that puts me at 54-8. I think I have a little more wiggle room. I could do upgrades. I don't want to. I don't think I'm going to be able to get 6,000, and that's just to match the guy that's in first right now. Who knows how much higher he's going to climb? Who knows who else is going to wake up from their sleeping and come into the top 3 here? So always wait to the weekend and see how people do. And, you know, take a break. Get your dailies, get your multiplayer coins. Don't stress it, because this game can get a hold of you. It can get a hold of you, and make sure you step away. We got Paper Mario coming next Friday. I'm very excited about it. I was talking to Carlos about playing Spyro. I really want to play that. We got this new game on Switch that looks really cool called Superliminal. Really want to try that out. There's a lot of cool games, and maybe as Paper Mario comes out, I might have to take a little bit of time away from Mario Kart Tour, just get my dailies and then do a Ranked Cup run. Or 2, maybe a stream. I'm trying to set up streaming for y'all. I'm just trying to set up memberships. Thanks for your patience. They are coming soon. Hello in the chat if you're watching today, and let's go to the Nintendo Treehouse. It's either happening right now or just happened depending on when this video posted. The crashing earlier today in Mario Kart got me off schedule, but shout out to everyone in the comments, all my subscribers. Appreciate you guys so much. Been great to get to know you and chat with you in the Kart Life dailies. And let me know how you're doing in your ranks below. Leave a comment, send this to a Mario Kart friend. Stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. Awesome to see y'all, and we'll talk to you soon. Sammy D out. Bye.